Hi, it's Monday afternoon, the 14th of April 2025. I'm Marie-Louise from Sweden, south of Stockholm, and I'm coming to you with my latest progress on my whips. Since Friday, I've been working on my chocolate sweater by Knit Colorful, and I'm gonna put this on so we can see the fit. Yeah, the sleeve will have a few centimeters more and then 8 centimeters of rib. Then I have another sleeve, and I really like the fit of this armhole. As I mentioned in my past vlog, I have decreased every row the last 10 increases it is, and that makes the arm hole a little bit shorter, or the raglan a little bit shorter, so that it doesn't create a lot of fabric here. Yeah, really satisfied with this. I am working in Easy Care Tweed Classic from Mayflower, and there will be a color pattern on the body here in this chocolate brown. Yeah, so next time the dice roll this, I think I will finish it, because color, hitting in color, two colors, is very fun. And then I have my Easter socks. That's the Crocs socks from a pattern from Power of Wool. I have one sock finished and almost a second sock. So this will be my job work for the next few days, and then I will have a pair of socks this Easter. The pattern's name is Crofters socks, and it's knit up in, it's a yarn, sport weight yarn, that's called mellanraggi. And yeah, I really like this pattern because it's a fast knit, actually. And then I've been working on my Ripple Brioripple wrap from Stephen West. This is the back of it. This is the front. So I've done one more repeat with this variegated yarn and a green mohair. Yeah. So now I want to see what the rolls for the next 5 days. I think this is Monday, and I will roll again this Friday. So I have 3 dices here. Let's see. First, I have 11 projects in the needle numbers 3 to 3.5, and this chosen whip number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is the Barcelona Shawl by Stephen West. And then number 2, which is the Hilja dress. That's good. And number 3, which is the Vamsvik blanket of the year. Yeah. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, and I just wanted to show you my Hilja dress. This is the back. Hilja dress is a pattern from Ronja Hakalehto, and I have a hashtag going in Swedish that is sticka klänning 2025, knit a dress 2025, and I love dresses, and I love knit dresses. It takes a lot faster than knit a sock. I will show you some socks, but this is Hilja dress, and I've come down to here. Then you cast off, and then you cast on again. But I decided before I do the hem, I will do the sleeves and the neckline. So it's supposed to be buttons here. So I need to do a button band as well. And suddenly a project that is supposed to be knitted in 4 millimeters, and it is because all the hem that will be very long is knitted in 4 millimeters. But now I'm knitting in 3 millimeters. So, yeah. I'm knitting in Holst's Coast, I think it is. It's a wool cotton blend, and I am mixing two colors and striping the dress. That's not in the pattern. That was an idea from my head. So yeah. I think stripes helps a lot when you want something done. Yeah, I think you know what I mean by that. So this morning, before going to work, because I'm gonna work late today, I'm gonna finish this armhole, use this 3mm needle and finish my second sock. Then I will bring some yarn to my work because as I said, I have a long day ahead of me. So, and you need to take breaks, don't you? So I will cast on a new sweater or a new cardigan, or actually it's a jacket. Well, I show you later. Bye. Good morning and happy Easter, I think. It's Sunday morning. I'm whispering because I'm the only one awake. It's been a nice week, although I've been struggling with some headache the last few days. But um, that has affected my knitting in a good way, I think. Because since Thursday, I have only worked on this and another thing. Yeah. This is Magnolia sweater by Erika Wärn, and it has a saddle shoulder construction, and I'm realizing I haven't knit a saddle shoulder construction in this way. It's the first time for me, and I think it's really, really nice. It's beautiful. The way you shape the sweater like this. And I'm knitting in Sannes Merino ull in a I think this is like DK. And sometimes I love this color, sometimes I hate this color. So I've decided that I will have to wait and see when the sweater is done. But what I know is that this will be a soft and squishy summer sweater to just put on in the evenings. So that's why I'm I'm knitting it, on 5mm needles. So it's just going round and round and round, and it's growing fast. And this, oh, could go actually, yeah, could go well with this shawl. There. I cast this on a few weeks ago, and it is knit up in a yarn from Hanna Garntanten that she especially dyed for me for the one of the mystery cals of Stephen West a few years ago, but I never made that shawl. And this has been sitting, and it's a fade. So it's going to fade in this direction. And the name of the shawl is Breaking Dawn Shawl by Juti. Yeah, I think this will be lovely. And it's a very nice knit. I remember seeing her podcast because Juti has a podcast. I do recommend. She's Finnish, but thankfully she's podcasting in English. And I remember when she was designing this, she said that she just got an idea, left everything else, and just knit on this. Yeah. I think this will be lovely. Also with my dress. I'm thinking my dress, and when it's getting colder, I put on this, and I have this. We will see. That's my what I'm picturing this summer. Yeah, I will say goodbye for now. Um, I'm thinking of continuing vlogging like this in English, and then I'm doing a Swedish podcast every month when I'm summarizing everything. So I'm copying the format of, for example, Denise and Tanya and some other girls that are doing this in English, and I find it very nice to look at. So, yeah, that's all for today. I wish you all a good, happy Easter, and see you soon. Bye.